Today. Hey, we also have some birthday wishes for Dr. Jen Bruns. Dr. Jen is with Wellhaven Vet Clinics and is one of our pet health experts here on AM Extra. She's a mom of 3 and a big fan of Spock. And Dr. Bruns is actually joining us live right now for this week's pet health segment. Happy birthday!
Well, thank you so much, and what a great way to spend your birthday talking about pet health care. So I'm excited to be here.
Takes
Thank
quite a lot of courage to
Aw.
admit that you're a fan of Spock there in the old
Hey, I
veterinary
am
setting
too.
there.
You know, got to live long and prosper. Happy birthday.
Right? I mean, it's all of that great doctor in all of us, right? So we always
Right. All right, so you're here to explain to us a little bit about what should go inside to a first aid kit for your pets. That's something a lot of people, a lot of me included, don't really think about.
Yeah, I don't think I have one.
Well, and I wanted to bring to you today, so this is mine from home. It's just a tote, and I wanted to share with you some of those things that are in there today. And I think what's really important is making sure that you keep your pet supplies separate from human supplies. So sometimes I don't think we always think about that. And it's important to be prepared and ready. And some of the supplies are the same, but they're, again, making sure that you have something that is specific for your pet would be really important. And I always recommend a first aid class. So if you have one of those in the area, make sure you take those. But just think about some of the basic things that you would want to keep. So for example, I have tape, some sterile gauze, Band-Aids. We don't use actual human Band-Aids that stick to adhesive Band-Aids. Things available will be really important. And again, you're thinking about wounds. Even if you're hiking, taking these things in your backpack could be really helpful for keeping care of wounds. And thinking about the same thing as we do with human wounds, making sure that we're cleaning and helping your pet not to lick. And of course, always with those wounds, once you've administered first aid, I still really recommend you check in with your veterinarian in case they might have specific things that they want you to do at home as well.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I didn't think about keeping a kit separate just for the pets, but why is it so important to make sure that you have a standalone first aid kit for your animals?
Yeah, that's a good question. So again, there's some things that are very specific in there. So for example, one of the things that I always do is I always keep my emergency contacts in there. Again, I might be able to have that information in my phone, but being able to reach out to your poison control, your local animal health care is really important. The other thing is there are some things in the kit that you're just not going to have that you might not use for human care. For example, hydrogen peroxide and milk of magnesia. Those are things that we want to keep in our kits, that not necessarily to treat wounds for the peroxide, but you might be in a poisoning situation, and those specifically would be used for your pets in a poisoning situation.
That's a great idea. Great idea. The milk of magnesia there. My dog's always getting into stuff.
Yep, yep.
And I'll tell you with the hydrogen peroxide is that making sure that it's fresh. So if you've opened it and used it, or it's been sitting in your cabinet for a little bit over 6 months to a year, you need to replace it. So making sure that you have those on hand, because again, if your veterinarian gives you instructions or directions, you want to make sure you have those available. The other thing that I like to everybody has on hand is a leash and maybe a muzzle as well. Those are you'd have that you probably are going to have in your human healthcare kit too.
Okay, all good things to keep in mind. Dr. Jen Bruns with Wellhaven Pet Health, thanks for the advice and have a happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you.
Yeah, and of course, Wellhaven has several clinics across the area. If you want to consult with a vet, if you're worried about some first aid stuff with your pets, they've got the answers. We've got the link at KOIN.com.